I gotta say, I'm enjoying this new look. The archetype I grew up watching was so predictable. But this is fun.
Glad you're enjoying it, Roxanne. And if you like what you see so far, you're gonna love what's next. I'm just getting started.
Don't get me wrong. I can admire what you're doing. But if you and Moreno ever try to step to me, it won't be pretty.
Don't worry. I don't want what you have. I'm focused on the WWE Women's Championship.
Then why did you show up here? Last I checked, Jordan Grace is on Raw. You're not scared, are you?
I'm not in a hurry, and I'm definitely not scared. I'm going to enjoy dominating the entire roster first. Then I'll go after Jordan.
Cool story. I bet you almost believe it.
I really don't have much to say to you.
Good to see you too, Road Dogg.
Look, we may have been cool before, but I don't recognize this version of you, so I'd prefer to keep this brief. Aldous has instructed me to give you matches, so that's what I'll do.
Good. Just know, whoever you put me up against is never going to be the same.
Yeah, like I said, not the archetype I remember.
Who's my first victim?
Tried to see if someone else could handle your matches, but no one else wants to. Lucky me.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Moreno from Las Vegas, Nevada, Olivia Baker! From Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
Don't know why I'm giving you the choice, but how's this match sound?
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Moreno from Las Vegas, Nevada, Olivia Baker! And her opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Niles.
They don't pay me enough to have to deal with you. Take this match or leave it.
Done looking for praise, this superstar is chasing power.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Moreno from Las Vegas, Nevada, Olivia Baker!
The archetype left the WWE that admired her, and now she's returned to one that fears her. It's a stark change from the archetype we knew before.
And really, she seems fine with that trade-off. The archetype appears to be about results now, not relationships.
Well, she's ready to get in there and put someone's lights out.
And her opponent from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu!
Wendy Chu used to be a nice girl, someone who loved taking naps, but now she's a nightmare, man.
Yeah, I don't think I'm interested in Wendy Chu's idea of nap time.
Lights out for everyone else, that's what it is.
I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Chu puts her opponents off balance.
Chu wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think.
Before the bell.
Coming out the blocks hot, man. Gotta keep the pressure on.
Yeah, I don't see how you can step off the gas after that. We just heard the bell, so here we go. No holds barred in this match, folks. Anything goes tonight.
And if these superstars are smart, they'll embrace that right away. Grab a weapon, go low, get unorthodox. This is no time for patience or mercy. You want to start things off with a bang and never look back.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Stunning Hurricane Rana.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be.
Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. Hurricane Rana. Ooh, swinging that like the Bambino.
Evades the attack.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Chu's powerless here.
Ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
Steel in hand and begging to give her opponent a taste.
heads into the ring.
Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Chu is in peril here.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Uh-oh. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. She's making the climb to the top rope. Look at this. Inverted Phoenix splash. Are you kidding me?
That can do Chu in.
Wow. She's in total control at the moment.
Yeah, she's really tilted this one in her favor.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. And she re-enters the ring.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Raw drop kick.
And we obviously expected a good match, but these ladies have defied even the greatest of experts.
There you go. Rolling right into a small package pinfall here.
And she's able to stop the count early.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Planted with a face buster.
Right on the arm. What are they doing here? Uh-oh. She can be setting up for a submission here.
Got the camel clutch locked in.
Submission is up. She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. Into a lariat.
And Chu could be the one sending her opponent to dreamland after that.
Shoulder up right away.
How in the world did she just kick out before the referee's 1 count?
Right into a power slam.
Able to turn the tides in her favor here.
That could be the shift she was looking for.
This has become a once-in-a-lifetime match.
And the WWE Universe knows it. This is what we all live for as fans of this sport. And oh no, trying to lock this in. Chu just might be out of options. And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could.
Here is your winner, Olivia Baker!
Not only a victory here tonight, but an absolute assault on her opponent.
She picked her target early and never let up. After seeing that match, I'm sure a number of women are wishing she had stayed away from WWE.
You've been having a blast out there, huh? Picking on people who aren't on your level. Someday someone's gonna put you in your place. Maybe today's that day.
It's the woman who's been terrorizing SmackDown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Moreno from Las Vegas, Nevada, Olivia Baker!
The Archetype has been back in the WWE for a few weeks now, and I still can't get used to seeing this new side of her.
You better get used to it, Booker, because unfortunately, it doesn't look like she and her associate, Moreno, are going anywhere anytime soon.
Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega is here to stop the archetype.
And her opponent from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Do you guys really think Zelina Vega has much of a chance here?
Look, Zelina Vega is small, but she's got a ton of fight. And if the archetype thinks she can push Zelina around, she's got another thing coming.
Zelina looks ready, but will she step up or get knocked down? Ever since the archetype returned to WWE, she's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't noticed, she's not exactly targeting the top of the card.
Are you calling the archetype a bully? You might want to be careful how you choose your words, or you will be the one with your arm on the wrong side of some steel steps.
A blockbuster off the ropes! The archetype looks to make Zelina Vega her latest victim here tonight in a string of what feels like targeted attacks. Oh, a roundhouse kick.
Waiting for their fallen opponent and
Step-up senton! Shoulders down, pinning predicament, and she kicks out.
I'm surprised they even got a 1 count.
Incredible hurricanrana. Zelina experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
she's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio.
Going big here.
Springboard cross body.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed. Fends it off. Good counter.
Or just crashing into the table.
Oh, the table definitely connected on that one.
This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, somehow, Vega has to turn the tide.
And if you're not careful, for yourself as well.
Double knee face breaker.
Is there any life left in Zelina?
2. And that'll do it. Unfortunately, not the outcome Zelina Vega or the WWE Universe wanted.
Hang on, this isn't over.
Is this what I think it is?
We're going to see another arm fractured, courtesy of the archetype.
What the hell is that?
This must be what she was referring to when she said she was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on.
The Women's United States Champion is here to put an end to this.
Naomi from behind.
And Moreno, it's a super kick.
They're in full retreat mode now.
The archetype was picking on the SmackDown roster, and now finally someone has stepped up to stop her.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Archetype, ever since you first came back to WWE, I've been watching you. First, you got stomped by Jordan Grace. Then you took your ball home and went on a temper tantrum tour all around the world. Then you show up here on SmackDown with your lackey and start attacking people, showing your true colors. This whole time, you've been picking on people who aren't at your level. But now you're looking at someone who is the Women's United States Champion. let's get this straight. This isn't about me trying to be some kind of locker room hero. No. This is about showing you there's a new archetype in WWE. Me. So if you want to step up, face me in the ring next week. You can even bring your little shovel. I don't care. But whatever you do, proceed with caution.
Naomi should have never gotten involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put her in her place next week.
I can't wait for her to get what's coming either. But I'm not gonna face Naomi in the ring. You are.
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take care of.
But I heard Zelina's going to be in Naomi's corner. It'll be 2-on-1.
Is that a problem for you? If you can't handle it, I can always go find someone who can.
No, I can do it.
Good. This is an opportunity for you to step up. Don't let me down.
That's not the archetype. It's Moreno.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Bronx, New York, Moreno.
Clearly, the archetype is playing mind games with Naomi by sending her flunky, Moreno, to compete in her place. We should have known she would have pulled something like this.
I actually have to hand it to them. Why let Naomi dictate the terms of the fight? The archetype is showing she does things how and when she wants to.
Here's the woman who's seen enough, Naomi.
And her opponent, accompanied by Zelina Vega from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Naomi.
This is a unique pairing we haven't seen before, but I guess a common enemy brought them together.
And now that common enemy isn't even here. Naomi's sure to take out her frustration on the archetype stand-in.
Let's find out if Naomi can roll with the punches here.
Naomi has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. She had no idea she'd be facing Moreno.
And now Naomi can take out all that frustration on her opponent. Moreno was pretty much thrown to the wolves by her supposed friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The archetype...
Oh, look at this.
Spinning count. Hold on. Trying to steal one here.
Oh, turning it around. Chain.
Oh, look at this. Turning the tape. Counters. Cover.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Letting everyone know she's not going down like that.
The Archetype's last-minute replacement. Moreno is doing everything she can.
With the greatest of ease.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Springboard up.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Back into the ring she comes. Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit.
Oh, what a suplex.
And for all Naomi's athleticism, she found herself unable to counter there.
Take off!
Diving shoulder tackle. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
She fired up. She's ready.
She's being prepped for something. Scoop slam sets things up. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's mind.
Moreno with the Irish whip, but Naomi hangs on. And she nails a vicious DDT.
Moreno is in trouble here.
She was in trouble when she got put in this match.
A perfect split leg moonsault.
Naomi has defeated Moreno in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Naomi. Yeah, she got the win, but she did not get her hands on the Archetype.
This'll have to do for now.
I'm so sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Naomi. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
What the hell are you doing? That's enough!
I'm here because actions have consequences, Naomi. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home. I think we're done here.
My God.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
I don't know what else to say. I hope Rikishi is okay.
The so-called Archetype has dug herself to an all-new low.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldous. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Jordynne Grace.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way, and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Naomi on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Naomi at SummerSlam.
You can't do this.
I can. And by the way, since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The women's US title better be on the line.
I'm sure Naomi won't have a problem with that as long as she gets her hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Naomi said on social media. I'm not gonna give her the chance to make good on her threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
The disgraced Archetype steps onto the SummerSlam stage.
It's been several weeks since we last saw the former Archetype, and despite all of her recent actions, she somehow has a chance to capture championship gold here tonight.
Sometimes bad behavior gets rewarded. But if I were her, I wouldn't be worried about titles. I'd be more concerned with getting out of here in one piece after what she did to Naomi's father-in-law, Rikishi.
It's time for the Archetype to face the consequences.
Naomi is here with payback on her mind.
Naomi is here for one thing tonight, and that's revenge for what was done to her father-in-law.
But you have to wonder if Naomi is too hyped up for this match. Revenge can be a strong motivator, but it can also lead to mistakes. And that is what her opponent is hoping for tonight.
A title's at stake, but this is also about family pride and payback.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, Olivia Baker! From Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Naomi!
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side and The Women's United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is fall count anyway. With everything that's going down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker, but this is what SummerSlam is all about.
Going for that cover early, making the competition expand that energy. Good strategy.
Needed a midsection and a kick to the back. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Oh, she's got some career-altering damage in mind with that shovel.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Naomi has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
This is bigger than the Women's United States Championship. Naomi is fighting for her father-in-law here tonight. And she just shifted things back her way.
Yeah, Naomi's survival instincts are taking over.
Cover! We're going to shut this down. Kick out before the refs count.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here.
Oh, costly error there.
Oh, heavens, ugly-looking maneuver.
Now heading outside.
She went on down to Dudleyville and grabbed a table.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
And she reversed it.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Ascending to the top rope.
Placed on the table.
Good Lord, taking flight.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. And a massive leg drop.
Oh my gosh.
She's in for it now. Double knee face breaker.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Sliding back into the ring. She's got big plans.
Devastating neck breaker. Saw the chance for respite, and she took it.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Maybe looking for a powerbomb here. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Uh-oh. And a well-timed counter.
Billy with the clothesline, paying it back with their own counter. Oh, what a moonsault.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has. Alternating punches and chops in the corner.
Caught in a bad spot. Hang on, is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge.
Rikishi is in the ring.
Oof, the double knees directly to the face.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Working on their arm.
But pumps their way out with a punch.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
A slingshot Arabian press.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Right to the kidneys from behind. An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Naomi has to retreat and rethink her strategy.
And nobody could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go in order to steal the show tonight.
That's got to change their vision for a while. Coming down hard with that shovel, and she's been put completely on defense here.
This ain't good. She better pull herself together.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Oh, a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
This is not wrestling. This is not sports entertainment. This is brilliance.
Body on body. That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash. Oh, what a counter knees. That'll buy you some valuable time.
What's Naomi going for here?
Driving the face into both knees. Oh, into the pin attempt.
She's still going. She's ready for more.
Placing their opponent in the gory special and gonna drop down into a neck breaker.
Irish whip reverse. Look at the speed of this superstar. Nearly took their head off.
Double knees direct to the face. This may be the challenger's moment.
Look at this. Oh, beautiful inverted Phoenix splash. No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take. Yikes. Naomi's face tells you this submission's in deep.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
The whole arena is on their feet at this point.
And that must be fueling these superstars. Just another burst of adrenaline could end this. Big flying forearm.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. Taking a beating from a shovel. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Naomi had it turned around. To the top rope. Split leg moonsault.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
2. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Olivia Baker.
Naomi's been defeated, and we have a new Women's United States Champion.
This woman shouldn't be champion, let alone represent the United States.
Agree or disagree? She won the match and now we all have to deal with it.
It's been a while. A lot's changed.
Yeah. For starters, I have this championship. Aren't you going to congratulate me?
No, I'm more concerned with your actions as of late.
Here we go.
Someone has to talk some sense into you. I tried when I came to your gym, but you made it abundantly clear you weren't ready to listen. And you even took a golden opportunity away from Moreno. All so she could do your bidding? So you can go attack an innocent man at his home? And for what? That championship? Another shot at glory? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. Not even close.
Maybe if you ever won a championship, you'd understand.
Just stop. I'm trying to have a conversation with the real you. The one I was friends with.
If you want to talk, let's start with getting me the hell off of SmackDown so I can go after Jordan.
The transfer window has passed, and even if I could do anything, I don't want this version of you on Raw. But it's not too late for you to change course. Yeah, you've done some messed up things, but the fans will forgive you. And after some time, the locker room would too. Just think about it, okay? Is this really how you want to be remembered? How you want your family to look at you? I don't think so.
Congrats on the title win. You really got in Naomi's head with everything you did, and it showed tonight. The plan was perfect.
I know you wanted to know more about what I was doing, but this just proves you need to trust me. I have it all figured out.
So what's next?
Didn't I just say to trust me? You don't need to worry about every little detail. I'll let you know when I need you again.
Got it.
Can you believe the nerve of Adam Pearce?
Were you listening to my conversation with him?
Yes. When someone is 5 feet away from me virtue signaling so hard, it's kind of tough to ignore. So you've ruffled some feathers since you came back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
Just like you. I spent most of my career pandering to the WWE universe and doing what's right. But now that I've stopped caring about all that, to put things in your terms, it's much better to be the one holding the shovel. So block out the noise from the do-gooders and keep fighting the bad fight. Before you know it, you'll have everything you want.
Please welcome the new Women's United States Champion. The floor is open to questions. Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these, but I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else, this isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Is your family okay with that?
We're not gonna go there. Next question.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Naomi, what about a possible rematch with Jordan Grace?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Jordan Grace apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, wrestling spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Moreno? Is she your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Neither. I'm her mentor. That means sometimes she learns by teaming with me, and other times from my corner. In return for that valuable experience, she does whatever I tell her to do. No questions asked. And speaking of, there will be no more questions asked by any of you. Next time, do better.